Hello YouTube, Joseph Crickmore here, and welcome to another Slime Season 3 reaction. I know I paused it to keep going with Level 2 Cheat. I think my reasoning when the episodes were airing was because I guess I was feeling a bit of a burnout for doing two shows at the same time. I know, and before I hit 1,000 subscribers and all those milestones, and I have to figure out what do I do first, or how many do I do at once. I know. It's just that at the moment these episodes are coming out, I have a lot on my plate, regardless of YouTube stuff. So I had to put one show aside. And in the end, I decided to put aside the show that I already knew material for. The one that was actually going to end up being longer. It's the first Tensura release of episodes where it's 24 episodes back to back. It's not 12-12. So, since time has passed since I stopped watching the series, I'm on episode 7. There are 7 more episodes after that have released that I have to catch up on. And because I'm in this precarious position, the English dub has come out. And if any of you have known my channel, there's a video that says it all. I'm an English dub guy. Except in the rare instance where the episodes come out first and the dub is stuck lagging behind. I do hate that that still happens, but it still happens. So, because for the sake of consistency with my channel, I will keep watching the episodes in the sub version. But if I react to a show that's been out for a long while in the future, for example, the Magical Index series, or Fate, or Vinland Saga. Those have an existing English dub. I'm not waiting for it to release. Therefore, those will be in English. But because I have 6 episodes of Tensura in Japanese, I think it's only fair that I keep consistency. Okay? So don't think I'm contradicting a previous video of mine. It's just, it feels weird for me when people do switch in the middle of a season from Japanese to English, simply because of circumstances. So don't worry about any of that. It's going to just be the same release of the episodes, the same version. I do enjoy Rimuru's Japanese voice, but I've kind of grown to like Brittany Karbowski, especially what the dub does for Rimuru's lines. I mean, have you watched both of season 1 and 2? Good lines, good dialogue. Lots of other good voices in the show too. But, like, once again, it's funny. I was watching Level 2 Cheat alongside Slime, noticing that Veldora is the same voice actor in Japanese as Gozel. So that was fun to listen to. But I never thought I'd be able to recognize Japanese voice actors like that, you know? Anywho, we're on episode 7, which is, I think... What was the last thing I remember watching? The Western Holy Church was marching on Tempest. Oh yeah, Volume 7 stuff. The volume that I hate rereading. It's a volume of content where I like to read through it once, and I don't want to go back to it. I have a weird idiosyncrasy when it comes to a long-running show or book series, where once I read through a section of material, if it's something that I get through once because I'm a blind read-through, I read through it once. And if I go through it again, maybe I read it one more time. But after the second read-through, or going through that material for a third time, I don't want to go back to it. For whatever reason, there's something there that like puts a mental block that I don't want to go back to it. And that's fine. It's mostly because I'm thinking of the future of the series. I'm thinking of Season 4 content that I really want to see adapted. I know the episodes are still coming out and everything. We have the festival and those ruins. We have the Razos to deal with. I've read these novels, but like, I want the Empire. I want Gadara. I want Zijin to be relevant, meaning they have to introduce him properly. I'm still worried out of my mind. Please do that well. because I want Dino... Ooh. I won't say anything else. It's a certain fight with Dino. You know you know. Anywho, this has gone on long enough. I have to make this part longer than I usually would for these reaction videos because this one has been delayed for my own reasons. Since the last time I watched Slime, I have since changed classes. So instead of doing work for that, my new classes, I have to do work with HTML. So that's fun. So next time you see me, it'll be post-episode discussion. And let's get on with it, shall we? Okay. Okay, post-episode discussion time. There's nothing I have to say. The episode was great. I brought it down a little on the score because of, well, the 7 Days Clergy are still up to no good. Their deviousness, their manipulation knows no bounds. They've caused all this fighting to start simply so that they could get rid of Rimuru and Hinata. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but, you know, I'm a light novel reader. I like to know these things, and I make these video titles very clear. Especially, maybe... Never mind. I make my titles clear. If you have a problem with it, you don't have to watch these videos. You can go right just to the reaction. But I'm a light novel reader. I point out things from the light novel. Okay? So, I only gave it an 8 out of 10. I did not expect the action to be as crazy as it was, though. That was amazing. And that's only the prelude. That's only the prelude. I was expecting all of the great fight animation to go to Rimuru versus Hinata, or Diablo versus the Demon Hunters, which I hope gets good animation. If this past episode I saw was really good, let's hope the Diablo fight is good, which I'm guessing will be the next episode I see. Now, because, of course, I'm now the one behind on the episodes compared to other people, I'm sure most of you now know about certain things that are coming that I don't, even though I'm a light novel reader and I'm at volume 17. Regardless, that was a great episode, nothing much else to say. Hinata's and the crew's reaction to ramen, though, that was pretty funny. Just like the light novel. Glad to finally see some content that I actually recognize for once. So, that's great. I'll see you in the next episode. It's probably already up by the time you see this, considering I am behind a lot of episodes. I think within today alone I might record and upload 4 or 5 at once. I don't know where I'll stop, but I'll definitely get a good chunk of it caught up today. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.